I already spent my stimulus check on this shit. But we got it in April. I mean, or most of us got it in April. My uncle got his stimulus check 2 weeks ago, and he's been dead for years. He was a Republican too, but now he's voting for Biden. I mean, money's not good for me, but I mean, at least the stock market is doing fantastic. At least on Friday, the NASDAQ was up 200 something points. The Dow was up 490 points. Grandparents are down 6 feet. I'm sorry, all my grandparents are dead, so when people talk about their grandma, I'm like, ugh, grow up. I had a friend write on Facebook, he said that his grandma has coronavirus, and could we please pray for her and share the status? Like it would help her to go viral again. I don't know, it all happens so fast. I remember in March when it was just like a couple dozen confirmed cases, and then in April it was a few thousand. Now we are at over 7 million new podcasts. It's out of control. We're all trying to stay productive. I tried to write like a pilot or a screenplay or something, but there's too many distractions, you know? If Anne Frank had TikTok, there'd be no diary. The Nazis would have caught her doing the attic challenge because she forgot to turn off her location. I'm glad some of these jokes might be a little bit dated. It's very hard right now because like a lot of jokes, they have a much shorter shelf life than they normally do because the world's changing so fast. Like right now we're at a group of like 25 people, pretty much socially distanced. This is what it is now, and then a couple months from now, I mean, most of you will be dead. But it's never going to go back to before. Like, I'm never going to be able to say if I had all the time in the world again. Because now I know if I had all the time in the world, I do fucking nothing. I've loosened up, obviously, but I'm a hypochondriac a little bit. In the beginning, I was just terrified. My friends would call me in March, and I'd be like, can I call you back in 3 hours? I'm cleaning my groceries. I was so stressed. If I went grocery shopping, if I picked up a bad piece of fruit, I wouldn't put it back. I'd be picking apples like, no, applesauce again, why? And I know some of you fuckers were putting it back. I was like playing Minesweeper for my life. I think we can all agree whenever the vaccine comes out and it's spread out that like grocery store cashiers should get to board the plane first, right? It's like, oh, you did 2 tours in Afghanistan? I did 5 weeks, Trader Joe's, motherfucker. You have no idea. I get PTSD every time I see a white woman in line. Grocery store cashiers, medical workers, of course. I feel bad for priests because there's so many Americans were like determined to go back to church, and these priests, this is a very important job. They think it's through God, so the priests have to go back to work even though it's extra dangerous for them because coronavirus can be asymptomatic in little boys. I'm not saying everyone who gets coronavirus is a pedophile, but that would be the worst way to find out. It's like, sorry, your grandma passed, but wait, it gets worse. You have no idea how many dead grandma jokes I cut from this special. It's a lot.